like my first professional paid ones, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's like, I mean, I'm speaking to this company who's got, it's a worldwide company.
Say, how many people are going to be there?
They're streaming at only 300, so I'm gonna be in their office, but streaming it to 300 of them. So this is a big one, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll be back. They said if I crush it, I'll be back, so.
Thanks for calling me.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you. Yeah. Is there anything like, I'm gonna do my thing, obviously, right? But I want to make sure that if there's anything like, hey, make sure you touch on this, Chris.
Okay.
You know, so I'm gonna obviously do what I do. And
I think I thought you just did a great job. I have complete faith.
yeah, okay. And so I understand why he understands why I don't. In a world where I feel like it's kind of weird to agree to disagree, we agree to disagree. It's almost extinct now, right? Nobody can agree to disagree anymore. But for me, I agree, I understand, not agree, but I understand why he loves guns, because of his story. He understands why I don't, because of mine. And that's the thing that I've been teaching and trying to remind people, that everybody has a stance. We all have them, right? Whether it's left, right, green, blue, red, brown. But behind every single stance is a story. And so when we start sharing our stories with people in this account, right, 500, but the company's massive, we start sharing our stories. We realize we're more alike than what we think we are. Everybody has a story. Everybody does. And one of the things I realized is pain actually brings people closer together. You know, I heard this recently. They would say that your story is your story. Like, it happened to you, it happened for you. But it's meant for somebody else. So you can help somebody else by just sharing your truth. And sometimes, you know, when I go certain places and I ask us to share our stories and just be open to people about why you like this or why you don't like that, I think it has to be in an environment where we have people, they don't have to be our friends, honestly, but we feel comfortable sharing something that we wouldn't share with everybody. So like sometimes you gotta break it down to somebody on a one-on-one level before you share it with everybody. In the summer of my sophomore year, and I made like the all-star team, and I'll never forget, before the game, I think we were supposed to go hit somewhere, right? So the national anthem came on, and everybody was walking. I just stopped, and I just, you know, was just standing there trying to be respectful for the national anthem. You know, didn't do no salute or nothing like that, or, you know, standing at attention. I just was trying to be respectful, and I did okay that game. But afterwards, there was this guy, Tom Clark was his name, right? He's a scout for the Cubs. He came over there, he said, man, Chris, you know, good job during the game, but I saw that you stopped for the national anthem, man, and that meant something to me. And he gave me his card. He said, we're gonna be following you, you know, this, that, and the third. And my junior season, when I didn't play the way that I should have because I put so much pressure on myself, you know, I had a lot of, you know, teams that were saying they were gonna draft me and stuff like that. But this guy, Tom Clark, he came to multiple times my games. You know, he was always calling, hey, checking up on you, how you doing? And then he called me when I got drafted. I'm such a grinder that when I didn't have a great junior season, so I'm such a grinder, I said, I still gotta be able to provide for my family. So I started a pool cleaning business. I was grinding, cleaning pools as an athlete, trying to make sure I was getting money, right? Because I got my family and I gotta take care of them. And so what happened was I was cleaning the pool and the scout called me, hey Chris, you watching the draft? I said, I'm not watching the draft, that's too much stress, I'm not doing that. He said, we just took you 19th round, man. I said, oh my goodness, right? So he drafted me and he said, the reason why we stuck with you is because, I mean, we know you're a good player, you had a tough year, but I'll never forget you stopping for the national anthem, right? And so that meant a lot to him and to the organization. So I'll always love the Cubs, even though they cut me, right? The Cubs cut me, but I always have love for them.